Hello there guys. So today I'm going to make a video about medieval Georgian copper coins. Well, mostly the video will touch the irregular shaped coins of King Demetrius I, his son George III, Queen Tamar, and George IV. And here are the coins that I'm going to make a video about. Well, I have to also say that Georgia minted coins prior to medieval ages, of course, and these are the coins here. These are some of the ancient coins that were minted in Georgia. For example, this is the Kolchis hemidrach with the head of the goddess Dali and with the bull on the reverse. And also, this one was from 6th century BC, and this one is the coin of Dioscuria, the city coinage. Here, as you can see, it's Di Halkoi, and it's from the city of Sokhumi, which is located in Abkhazia region of Georgia, which is currently, unfortunately, occupied by the Russian forces. So let's go back to the 12th century and the copper coinage of Georgian kingdom. As I've said before, where's that coin? Here we go. The coins namely will be about the irregular shaped coin. The video will be about the irregular shaped coins, but it has to be mentioned that during that time Georgia also minted regular shaped coins like this, for example, the coin of George III, this one, the coin of George IV, and also this one, the coin of Queen Tamar. But these coins are not the subject of our video today, so I will take them here. So the first coin we're going to talk about is the coin of King Demeter I. He ruled Georgia from 1125 from 1156. So basically this is a double struck coin. As you can see here, the letter D from one die and another letter D from one die. And on the obverse here there is also remnants of two dies, one here, and there is a legend which calls the name of the Sultan of Muhammad ibn Mahmud, which was the Sultan of Great Seljuk Empire. And of the obverse here, as I've said, there is letter D, which denotes the Georgian name of the king, Demeter I, which is carried out in Georgian script. It has to be said that Georgian coins of that time were bilingual. They were the obverses were in Georgian, and the reverses were mostly done in Arabic script. So a second coin we're going to talk about is the coin of George III, which was the son of Demeter I. And here, as you can see, this is also a double struck coin with irregular shape. And here we can see that there is one die here with the letter G and another die here with a letter G. So this is a double struck coin as well. And here we can see the reverse, which is not so well preserved, but these coins are pretty rare, so even in this condition this is considered a pretty good coin. So next we will move on to the coin of Queen Tamar of Georgia. This is a triple struck coin, and Queen Tamar ruled Georgia from 1184 till 1213, or according to some sources it's 1210. So during that period, actually, Georgia had its golden age, and it was one of the strongest countries in the region. As you can see here, the coin is triple struck. There are remnants of three dies, like this one here, and another one here, and there are actually two counter marks. We call it D counter marks because they resemble the Georgian letter Asomtaruli letter D. So as you can see here on the obverse, we have a signature of the queen. Here, this is her signature, which starts with Tu and Ru, meaning the name of Tamar. It's inside this circular rosettes with 6 shapes. And also there is a circular legend in Georgian, which reads that in the name of the god, this silver was struck in Koronikon 407, which is 1187 AD. So two things that stand out here is that first, the coin says that this silver is struck in 407. This is done because during this period of time, it was a so-called silver hunger in the region. They did not mint coins in silver. So, they just wrote that it was silver, but it was not real silver, actually. Well, as you can see, it's copper. And if we turn it on the reverse, so this is also bilingual, and we can see the remnants of 3 strikes of the die. And it's the legend in Arabic, which says, "The great queen, glory of faith, Tamar, daughter of Giorgi, champion of the Messiah, may God increase her victories." So as you can see, there is a pretty powerful legend on the verse, and because it was aimed at striking the fear into the hearts of the enemy. So on this note, we will move on to the irregular shape coin of her son, King George the IV. Here we go. This one here, and this one here. I wanted to show these coins because, well, first of all, the King George IV ruled, as I said, from 1210 till 1223, and he actually died in 1223 following the injuries that he sustained not injury, but a wound that he sustained from the war with the Mongols. These were the Mongols that were sent by Genghis Khan as an expeditionary force with the leadership of Subutai and Jebe. So pretty interesting thing, but turned out pretty badly for Georgia. So basically, what I wanted to show here is that this is the one-struck coin, and this here is double-struck coin. So, as you can see, the shape is pretty bizarre. So they basically struck anything that resembled that had a shape, had a shape. So, sorry, I'm back. I had to check on my daughter. I thought she was crying. Anyways, so they were striking anything that had that was a metal and had, they didn't care much about the shape or weight of the thing. So here, as you can see, this is a coin of George IV, and it's pretty much the design follows the design of the coin of her mother, and even the only difference being that inside the rosettes here there is not a signature of the queen, but the name of a king, a small phrase which reads as Giorgi, son of Tamar, and in the Georgian circular legend, which the remnant which you can see here recites the date of striking of the coin, which is 430 Koronikon. This is a Georgian version of calendar, which kind of looks like the Muslim Hijri calendar, and according to like a new calendar, it's 1210 AD. So this is pretty much it about the coins of George IV, and now I will move on to the coinage of Jalal. So first one here, second one here, third one here, and fourth one over here. Yeah, these all are coins actually. So this one actually is a coin. So it's, even though it's badly damaged. I just have it in my collection because of the bizarre shape it has. It still has the writing here which resembles the name of Jalal. So anyways, Jalal actually invaded Georgia in 1226, and he sacked the capital of Tbilisi, and during his invasions and after the fall of Tbilisi, around 100,000 people died inside the city. So we know this. What he did actually was that he counterstruck the coins of the previous Georgian rulers. So in this case, for example, here you can see that he counterstruck the coin of King George IV. So there is a remnant of one of the dies from his coin, and here you can see the coin of Jalal himself. So here, please take a look. Some of these are huge, and the coins are beautiful. Well, if you're into this sort of coinage actually. And this is pretty much at the end of the video, and thank you for your attention, and I hope you like it. Good luck, and continue collecting coins. Thank you.